Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about how to synchronize our contacts from the CRM built in Notion to our email list managed with loops. So we're going to use make to make this kind of automations between Notions and loops. And if you haven't watched the previous video about how to build a CRM in Notion, please have a look at that. And we're just getting started to build these automations. So we're now inside of the make, and here I built two scenarios for synchronization of the Notion to loops and loops to Notion. So basically, we're going to send our contacts from the this people table in Notion to send it to the loops audience, and then we're also going to have this integration when our contact is unsubscribed from our audience on the loops, it will be automatically kind of like the option will be changed inside of our CRM. So we'll be able to see it inside of the Notion as well. So first of all, let's have a look at the Notion setup. From the previous setup, which I explained in my first video, what I changed is I changed I added one more property here. It's called email subscription. And this is basically a checkbox. So if this checkbox is set to be true, then this person is going to our audience in loops. And he's going to be subscribed to our email list. And in the loops, we have a list in our audience. So we have here a list of people in our audience, basically same people who are subscribed here. So now how it works is, as I said, we have two scenarios. And the first scenario is Notion to loops. And then here is this scenario. So what we are going to do here is we're going to watch data sources in Notion. So we are looking for the update time, and the limit I set it to be 100, but you can set up to wherever you want. And we are kind of like looking for any updates to our contact. So this scenario is working with the interval. So we can set up it to be like, let's say, how right now by default is like every 15 minutes. You can set up it like for 1 hour or whatever you feel suitable for your workflow. And after we get some updates from the people's table, so for example, this person got tagged with the email subscription, we are going to update this contact in loops by email. So we are setting our email, we are setting the name, user ID, and we are changing the status of subscription from the property of this checkbox in Notion. Okay, let's see how it works. So let's say check this person as an email subscriber, and I will run my scenario. So I didn't put them to kind of like to be on all the time. So I will just manually run them, and we see that this data went to loops. And now if we update the loops, we will see this is one more person added to the to our audience. So now let's have a look at the next scenario. So the next scenario is loops to Notion. So basically we set up a webhook from the loops, and when the person is unsubscribing from our email list, we will also kind of like change this toggle or change this checkbox in Notion. So how it works is that you need to go to my hooks here. Here's my setup, and you are going to send kind of like events. So this time I only tagged this contact unsubscribed. You can add more events, but you would need to kind of like process them separately. So that's why I created a filter here so that I only process this contact unsubscribed event. After I add more events, I will be kind of like adding more kind of paths to this scenario here. Okay, now let's see how it works. So I will go back to audience, and I will unsubscribe one of my contacts. So I will unsubscribe. Before I do that, I will start this scenario. So it's going to run. So now we're listening to any webhooks which are coming. And now I'll unsubscribe this Kenta-san from our email list. And we see that our scenario worked. And what we did is like we also updated our Notion contact, our Notion person, based on the information which we received from the webhook. And now if we go to people here in the Notion, we can see that this person got unsubscribed. So like we see that this person is not subscribed anymore. If we want to subscribe him again, let's say he submitted a form on our website and he tagged that he kind of like put the checkbox and he said that I want to actually subscribe to a newsletter. We can change this setting and we will go here and this scenario will work and we will see him subscribed again. So this person is subscribed once again, and this is basically how it works. So it's two-way synchronization between Notion and Loop. So I hope that this video was helpful, and yeah, looking forward for you guys to also build your own automations. And please let me know if you have any questions about the Notion, Loops, or Make. We'll be happy to answer. So please comment, like, and subscribe to the video. Bye.